Chosen one, don't panic. What looked like loss was a reroute. The money didn't vanish. It changed lanes. And the new lane is headed straight for you. You are not behind schedule. You are not forgotten. You are right on time for a divine redirection that will make sense in the days ahead. What looked like subtraction was strategic relocation. What looked like delay was precise choreography. What looked like silence was heaven rewiring the path so provision stops passing you by and starts arriving at your exact address. As you listen, you will feel confirmations, whispers you've heard in prayer, patterns you've noticed during the week, pulls you can't explain. This is your clarity. Agree with it in your heart and say quietly, I align, I activate, I receive. You don't need everyone to understand this moment. You need agreement with the one who meets you in the quiet. You felt the tug. The same idea circling back 3, 4, 5 times. The same nudge to tidy what you've tolerated. The same urge to finish what you started. Money is not loyal to noise. It is loyal to assignment. It travels along the road of purpose. It locates those who carry solutions with integrity. That is why old streams dried. They were too small for what God intends to do through you now. That is why tactics that used to work began wobbling. Yesterday's method cannot host tomorrow's fruit. You are being lifted from maintenance to mission, from scrambling to stewardship, from scarcity to strategy. Heaven isn't teasing you. Heaven is teaching you to match supply with sacred responsibility. Look at what has been happening. Appointments shifted. People paused. Doors that were always open suddenly asked for a key. At the same time, tiny sparks appeared, an unexpected message, a mention of your name in a room you weren't in, a small win in a place you barely considered. That is not random. That is a breadcrumb trail. Follow it. When a familiar door stalls, ask, Lord, where is the door prepared for this season? Pay attention to where favor feels fresh. Notice where your peace increases. Observe what keeps returning to your spirit after you try to set it down. The shepherd doesn't drive with panic. He guides with presence. Provision is attracted to order, to clarity, to excellence. He is not asking for perfection. He is asking for alignment. Clear offers, honest timelines, delivery that honors what you promised. As you do this, resources reroute, people appear, and opportunities start behaving like they recognize you. Let's address the accusations that circle when God begins to lift you. I don't deserve this. Grace precedes deserving. Stewardship confirms it. It's too late. You are not behind schedule. You are on a custom timetable designed for maximum fruit. No one will pay for this. If message and audience are mismatched, refine the message and face the right audience. Scarcity is not just a budget. It is a dialect. Replace it. When you speak the language of clarity, what you do, who it helps, what outcome it produces, how someone begins, money hears you. When you structure what you carry, an entry for beginners, a core path for most, a premium road for the committed, money has a place to sit. Don't ask heaven to send guests if you haven't set the table. Set it, beautifully, simply, honestly. Then watch who arrives. Divine increase rarely explodes with fireworks. It arrives like a decision you finally make, a draft you finally finish, a call you finally return, a price you finally clarify. The Father isn't trying to overwhelm you. He's aligning you. He's removing gravel from the road so the delivery can reach your door. Picture this. A courier trying to reach your house, but the path is cluttered, the sign is crooked, your number is hidden. They keep driving past, not because your package isn't real, but because your address is unclear. Today we straighten the sign. We clear the path. We make your address unmistakable. Purpose, integrity, service. That's your street. Excellence is your house number. Clarity is the light on your porch. What does clarity sound like for you? It sounds like this. Here is the problem I solve. Here is who I solve it for. Here is how it works. Here is what it costs. Here is why it's safe to say yes now. That's not hype. That's stewardship. Money is moving toward people who steward language with honesty and outcomes with care. If you've hidden your gift behind vague words because it felt humbler, hear me. Vague is not humble. Vague is unhelpful. Do not hide your lamp. Lift it, say it clean. Even if your voice shakes, speak it clean. Your future doesn't need a performance. It needs a presentation. Treat your calling with the respect you want others to give it. When you respect your calling, you create containers that carry it well. A page that explains, a calendar that books, a promise that comforts, a delivery that delights. Practice simple things with excellence and watch complex doors open. I want you to notice the 3 common doors heaven uses to send provision: people, projects, and sleeping talents. People, a mentor, a client anchor, a partner who won't waste your time. They may already be watching. Projects, a pain you can relieve, a bottleneck you can open, a desire you can structure. Talents, a skill you call ordinary that the market calls rare. That very thing you do without thinking. Someone is praying for it. Ask heaven to highlight which door is priority now. You do not need 10 doors. You need the right door. When it opens, walk through steady. The temptation will be to sprint and say yes to everything. Don't. Say yes to what keeps your spirit peaceful and your quality high. It is better to delight 5 than to disappoint 50. The money moved to confirm you, not to crush you. Treat early movement like a sacred seed. Protect it with boundaries and water it with consistency. Here is a pattern I've watched when God moves someone into increase. The 24-hour obedience. The 7-day pipeline. The 30-day structure. Within the next 24 hours, choose clarity over perfection. Write down 3 ways you can help right now. Package 1 into a clear offer. What you deliver, when you deliver, what it costs, and what promise surrounds it. Publish 1 proof, an outcome you produced, a tiny case study, even a process before/after you can show. Don't wait for the massive story. Steward the seed-sized story. Within 7 days, reach out to real humans with a real invitation. No begging, no pressure. Clarity and kindness. Share your offer with 20 people who might need it, or who know someone who does. Collect 2 fresh proofs, 2 short wins, 2 reviews, 2 micro results. Refine your message as you go. Keep language that lights eyes. Retire language that confuses. Within 30 days, build the staircase. An accessible entry for beginners, a core for your main work, a premium for those ready for depth. Price with honor. Honor for your time, your transformation, your team. Pricing with honor protects your energy so you can deliver with joy. Let's talk about the quiet saboteur. Apologies disguised as modesty. You apologize for taking up space, charging fairly, following through, setting boundaries. But boundaries don't block love. They protect it. Boundaries don't repel provision. They preserve it. Stop apologizing for clarity. Stop apologizing for keeping your word to your future. Anchor your yes. Fence your no. When you do, peace rises, quality rises, and heaven trusts you with more because you treat what you have like it matters. Lift your head. The heaviness you felt is not a verdict. It's a signal that the old container is too small. You don't fit the old outline because you've grown. Growth brings discomfort, and discomfort often midwifes your next opportunity. Consider the signs that this word is for you now. You've sensed favor in unfamiliar places. Small amounts of money appeared exactly when needed, token by token, like markers on a trail. Conversations drifted toward your calling without you forcing them. People echoed your words back to you, as if the Spirit used other mouths to confirm. You have felt a holy restlessness, not ungrateful, but unable to pretend that fine is still okay. That restlessness isn't rebellion, it's readiness. The money has moved, yes, but you are moving too, toward stronger character, sharper skill, bolder obedience. Obedience is not drudgery, it is alignment. In alignment, leakage becomes flow. Time stops leaking, energy stops leaking, money stops leaking. Drip becomes stream, stream becomes river. Let's set the interior atmosphere that sustains provision. Gratitude, excellence, generosity. Gratitude says, I see what I have and I bless it. Excellence says, I will make what I have beautiful and clear. Generosity says, I will let what I have served beyond me. Gratitude attracts. Excellence retains. Generosity multiplies. If gratitude draws the door open, excellence anchors the hinge. Generosity lays out the welcome mat. Be grateful in detail. Name the help you received, the lesson that saved you time, the breath in your lungs, the rhythm in your life. Be excellent in the next draft, the next delivery, the next reply. Let generosity be practical. A referral, a resource, a prayer, a patient explanation. Your harvest is often hiding inside your habits. Make the habits holy. The Father loves to fund what looks like Him. Truthful, diligent, compassionate. I sense this. You are about to receive conversations that remove months of waiting. A connection is going to compress time because the right person at the right level eliminates loops of indecision. You will know it by these signs. The peace will be weighty, the next step simple, your excellence welcomed, not negotiated into nothing. Watch for it, prepare for it, tidy your presentation, clean the edges of your calendar, make your start here obvious. Money does not honor mystery. It honors clarity. Help people who want to say yes find their way to yes without wondering. You may say, I tried before, and it mattered. No seed is wasted in God's economy. Some seeds take a season to open. Some obey deeper timing. Some were planted in fields you've outgrown, which is why they bloom only now as the field changes. Honor your history without marrying it. Celebrate what was without getting stuck. The God who brought you here will not abandon you at the threshold. He is not cruel. He didn't raise your hope to mock it. He raised it to match what He's sending. This is why He's recalibrating your standards. What you allow, expect, deliver. New standards don't make you stiff. They make you trustworthy. Trustworthiness is the soil where miracles grow predictably. Reset your confession now. Say within, I carry mission. Provision recognizes me. I am not invisible to what I need. I am not behind. I am on time. The doors that are mine open. The doors that are not mine close. I do not chase the unassigned. I welcome the aligned. I do not fear price. I practice fairness and courage. I do not fear excellence. I grow with joy. I am not here to impress. I am here to serve. I'm not here to beg. I am here to build. Money is not my master. It is my messenger. It does not command me. It confirms me. I walk in order, clarity, peace, and the strength of the one who called me. If fear speaks loudly, answer it with truth. Fear says, what if this fails? Truth says, what if this finally fits? Fear says, you don't know how. Truth says, you will learn quickly. Fear says, they will judge you. Truth says, the right people will bless you. Fear tries to predict an ending it was never authorized to write. Truth remembers the author, and the author is writing chapters that require more light, more courage, more clarity. If you must be new to be faithful, be new. If you must be small to be steady, be small for a moment. If you must be quiet to be accurate, be quiet and listen. But don't be still where God said move, and don't move where God said be still. Ask for the difference, and He will show you. Here is a practical posture that keeps the flow. Ask simply, offer clearly, deliver beautifully. Ask simply means you don't hide what you do or what next step someone takes. Offer clearly means your promise is specific, your process visible, your start button easy to find. Deliver beautifully means you meet timelines. Keep your tone kind. Communicate before you're asked. Repair what needs repair without drama. Live this way and one-time blessings become long-term relationships. You stop chasing miracles and start hosting them. Your work becomes a place where people relax because excellence and honesty are normal there, not rare. Do not confuse resistance with a red light. The enemy resists what frees others. Flesh resists what grows you. But peace, even in effort, is a sign you are in the right lane. Chaos, compromise, and character leakage are red lights. Peaceful effort, clear boundaries, steady fruit are green. Some of you will see a green light very soon. A negotiation will tip. An invoice will be honored. A new client will arrive from a referral you didn't expect. When it happens, mark it. Write it down. Gratitude is not cute, it is strategic. It anchors memory to reality so fear can't rewrite your story on hard days. Lift your eyes. He is dignifying your name. He is ending cycles of almost there. He is breaking patterns of self-sabotage you didn't know you learned. He is teaching your hands to build what lasts, not just what trends. He is sending people who don't drain you but join you. He is placing you in rooms where the question is not, can you do this? But when can we begin? This is why you felt prompted to tidy your digital presence, clean your copy, refresh your examples. Not vanity, hospitality. You are preparing a home for the provision He is sending. I bless your clarity. I bless your ears to hear where the yes is. I bless your eyes to spot the difference between distraction and direction. I bless your mouth to speak life over what you carry. I bless your hands to finish what you begin. I bless your courage to charge fairly and to deliver more than expected, not from fear, but from joy. May honoring clients arrive. May uplifting mentors appear. May aligned partners stand with you. May your name be spoken with honor in rooms you have not yet entered. And may the money that has moved locate you swiftly and surely, because you now stand where purpose planted you. Take one small step today, before the sun sets, before you sleep. Send one message to someone who needs what you do. Publish one paragraph that explains your offer with compassion and confidence. Record 1 minute of testimony that shows what changed and how you can help it change for someone else. Small keys open big doors because big doors are designed to respond to keys, not kicks. You don't have to kick this one down. You will unlock it and it will swing because it recognizes the key of diligence and the sound of excellence in your hand. Let me seal this in prayer. Father, in the name of Jesus, thank you for this chosen one. Thank you for how you have carried, corrected, and kept them. I ask for a fresh wind of wisdom, not just ideas, but instructions that work. Align their steps with people who honor time, who honor truth, who honor covenant. Redirect what doesn't serve their assignment. Multiply what does. Let resources that have moved begin to move tangibly in their direction. Emails answered, invoices paid, introductions made, doors opened. Keep their heart clean, their boundaries strong, their words accurate. Deliver them from panic and from the pressure to pretend. Give them rest inside obedience and joy inside work. Let them see in days what would have taken months without your hand. And let everything that arrives find them ready, grateful, and excellent. In Jesus' name, amen. Chosen one, if this word confirmed what you've been sensing, type 777 in the comments as your agreement. It isn't superstition. It's unity, a signpost that your spirit recognizes the shift. Subscribe to Chosen Light Fire and tap the bell so you don't miss what's next. Share this with one person you know is standing at the edge of their own redirection. The money has moved, and it's coming your way. Not to own you, but to underwrite what God is building through you. You are not a mistake. You are not an accident. You are an answer, and answers are funded, not forgotten. Breathe, stand tall, walk clearly, and watch what happens when heaven routes provision to a